Guess we'll try this out and see if we can get the sound to work. Let's see if I can get the stream pulled up. And, well, come on. There we go. All right, so anybody who's out there, if you can hear the music from my game, let me know. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? I am very happy to see you. Let's see. You can hear the sound. Is it very loud? I'm doing well now that I'm not at work. How did you find your camper yet? Okay. Is the music a good... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Is the music a good volume? Well, my friend says that my sound is... that I sound a lot louder than the music, so... I can't set the volume for that in here. I'm born of thunder. Yes, it's not very loud. Okay. So they're compressing that down and me up, it sounds like. I can turn the game volume up. That is easy enough, although it'd be very loud in my ear. Let's see. Game menu. System sound. Is that louder? Is that louder? Yes. Okay. Can you still hear me okay? What the heck? Yes, great. Okay. Now, if I turn it down in my ear, can you guys still hear it okay? Or did the sound go down? Okay. Okay, so I turned the sound down in my ear so that I can handle it. So now you can hear the sound and you can hear me. And you think it's fine right now? make sure this is on heroic. There's no mythic of this. So I want to check and make sure that you can still hear, although the music's not very loud right now, maybe. I want to make sure you can hear the music and you can hear me, because I turned it down. I turned my headset down so that I don't hear it as loud as it needs to be, so it gets to you guys okay. Oh, and it looks like my friend is here. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. So I'm told that they can hear my game now.
Oh, awesome.
So I want to know if you can hear the music.
Can.
You can hear the game music. Okay, because this will make things a whole lot better.
I couldn't before.
But you can now.
Yeah.
That's really good. I just want to check with them to make sure that they can still hear the music fine, because I turned it down in my head because it was too loud for my ears before we go into this instance. You know we're live, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what? I didn't know that.
I wanted to make sure that you knew that.
I do now.
This is kind of spooky music.
Good. I like it.
So you can hear it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can hear me okay?
Absolutely.
All right. So that means when you guys watch the cutscenes, it'll make a lot more sense.
There is one thing.
What is that?
I think the echoing.
Yeah. That's the one drawback. You can hear yourself, right?
Yeah.
So Lisa is echoing bad. Okay, so how do we get Lisa to not echo? Yeah, Johnny's in here.
I was on the stage here before I spoke to you. I told you, I think.
Okay, so I know why Lisa is echoing. I don't know how to fix that.
Do I go out?
No. I know what's causing it. I just don't know. Okay, so I'm going to try something. I am going to change the way I shared the screen. And yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I figured out how to tell when it's not got the sound. So it does not have the sound for that. Okay. If I screen share.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Eminem Mama has said I can't understand her.
I know, because you're echoing. I know.
I have to say, that's the story of my life.
Oh, no, it's because of the way I had to share the screen.
No.
To get the game
not the
sound.
Story of my life.
Oh.
Nobody understands me.
Well, see, here's the thing that it says. When I share the audio and I share screen 1, right? It gives me a pop-up and it says, be careful sharing screen audio if you have a guest. They will hear themselves. You're sharing everything you hear, including their voice. This won't happen if you share a Chrome tab, since you'll only share audio from that tab. But I'm not sharing a Chrome tab. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're all saying I'm not echoing.
Yeah, she sounds fine without the game, right?
I can hear it.
If I mute that, can we hear you now?
Echoey.
Are you no? Are you not echoey now? Because I'm think
not echoing to me. I can't hear myself echoing now.
Okay, I think...
There's no sound on your game, though.
Right. So I think what'll have to happen...
One or the other.
Right. If I have somebody on...
Yeah. One or the other, I think.
Right.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
So what we can do is, like, everybody should be quiet when we're doing cutscenes anyway, and I could play the sound then, and then everybody could watch the cutscenes. And then we could go back to talking after.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that, actually, for right now.
Okay.
At least we know... See, because I don't need to use it when I'm by myself. Because I can use Streamlabs when I'm by myself.
Okay.
And I can get the game sound through that way. But listen through WIO speakers. WIO's at work. Right. So we would be able to, if WIO and I were playing, we have to listen through his speakers until... I guess I have to get... I have to get a... I think that's too much delay, though. If I get a sound bar until I get actual speakers hooked up to a desktop, I don't think that'll work. But at least we kind of know how to make it work. I don't know. I think they need to fix it. I think StreamYard should fix that, because it's like you're almost there, but not quite. You should be able to do both.
You
should be able to...
really.
Yes, you should be able to have guests, and you should be able to have the game on. Because in theory, if we had a whole group playing the game, see, because you can have 10 things in the queue, you could have 5 people on the panel, and every one of them could share their game, and you could keep flipping screens. I mean, they actually are like right there to be having what they need. I feel like I'm frozen. Is my video frozen?
No, fine. Well, actually,
I don't think it is.
Your gaming is, I think, but you're...
I'm not.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
No, I don't think I'm moving.
Not on your game. You're frozen on your game, I think.
No, my game is not frozen.
Oh, okay.
It's me that I think is frozen.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah, hang on.
You see, you don't move much normally, so it's really hard to tell.
I'm turning my head, and my head is not turning.
No, you're right. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you know you're frozen.
Why is... Oh my gosh, we just can't have anything work right tonight. What is going on?
Yeah, you've had real problems with technology tonight, Kim, haven't you? You really have. All over the place you've had problems with technology.
Let's try this. What is going on? Why is my... I don't understand why my... Oh, Lisa channel. Yeah, no picture of me. What the heck? And my webcam's on, but I don't know what's going on with it.
You've disappeared. You've gone. Eminem Mama. Oh, yes. My channel now. I could do anything. Oh my goodness, I could do anything. How exciting. What can I... Oh my, completely, because she can't even hear me now. This is exciting. Oh, hang on. Oh, here she is. Is she here? I still feel like I'm being watched. I can't do anything now because she's watching me. Okay, so what shenanigans? what mischievous shenanigans can I? Oh, there we go.
No, it's fine. You're fine. I am trying to figure out what's going on with my webcam.
Don't know. You've just got a snap camera box now. Oh, there we go. No snap
okay.
camera. Back.
It came back, right?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. It looks like okay. Okay.
You're okay.
Gosh.
I didn't break your channel. It's okay.
No, you didn't quite break it. You're
Not
trying
quite.
really hard, though.
I did.
You're doing a fair job, I have to say.
I tried my hardest, but it wasn't going to happen.
All right, so I'm going to turn the music off, the game menu system. I'm going to turn the music off since that's not going to matter right now since we're only going to do it for cutscenes.
Evie Scorpio!
Hi, Evie Scorpio. Hi, how are you? We're trying to figure out the ins and outs of the sound with StreamYard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Not
easy.
So Lisa, Eminem Mama wants to know what's new on your side of the pond over there.
What's new? Well, we've got this whole Brexit thing going on. Do you know anything about this? The whole Brexit deal that's going on, where we're removing ourselves from Europe. Do you know about that? Not sure. Is it something the Americans are interested in, or?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
All right, Johnny. Enjoy your live.
Oh, I said I'd go over there at some point. I will pop over. He's sent me the stream. I said that I would go. I promised myself. I do spread myself thinly, don't I? Is he going live now?
Yep. He said 8 o'clock.
Did he? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll pop over there in a bit. But yeah, we've got this whole Brexit thing going on, which, do you know what? I've got absolutely no idea what is going on right now.
You don't have a clue? Are they not telling you what's going on?
No, I don't think anyone. We were talking about it at work today, and nobody has any idea what's going on. We're not being told anything, and they're going, "Oh, we've got this great new deal, and we're going to do this," but they haven't actually told us what the deals are, what's going on. So, no, we're oblivious to everything. We just have to go with it. No idea.
That's kind of ridiculous.
That's a democracy for you, Kim. Obviously.
That doesn't sound like much of a democracy, does it?
No, I was being sarcastic.
I figured you were.
So no idea.
Yeah, the Brexit thing has been on the news.
Sorry?
The Brexit thing has been all over the news over here too.
Yeah, we really have no more of an idea of what's going on than you do. Absolutely none. It's it's an enigma at the moment. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. Apparently, we're leaving the European Union on the 31st, and that's it. That's deal or no deal. We're going, but who knows? We don't know from one minute to the next what's happening, and we get all sorts of different things going on. And yes, we are leaving. No, we're not leaving. Second referendum coming up. And it's just you know what? It's getting to the point where I can't be bothered. And I think I'm not the only person that is getting to the point.
I think it's a shame that they're not telling you what's going on, though.
Yeah, I know. Considering that that it was the people that made the referendum vote. Considering it was put to the people and they just made the decision. Now it's not. It's all down to the Parliament, House of the Parliament, the Lords, the House of Lords. And most of the people in the House of Lords have absolutely no clue about reality, have no idea what's going on because they've been born into their positions in the House of Lords. They've gone to public schools. They have absolutely no idea of what real life is all about. I'm probably getting quite controversial now, but that's okay. But yeah, so it's just annoying. It's annoying that real people aren't actually having anything to do with what's going on in the EU and Europe and Britain and UK and all that. But I'm not going to get political. It's all fine.
No, you're fine.
I just get a bit ranty about it because
it's not political to me because I don't have a I don't have a dog in that fight.
Exactly, and that's why I've talked to people about the whole Trump and Hillary and all that kind of thing, and I've said, well, do you know what? It doesn't actually matter what I say because it's got nothing to do with me, and it's the same with you. You don't have it doesn't really affect you. It doesn't affect you what happens here. So.
Here's the thing. I mean, you have a right to your opinion and you have a right to your feelings, and you have a right to say what you think. I mean, it's not like you're trying to start a fight with it.
No,
Evie Scorpio said it's more like an enema than an enigma.
That is absolutely I just want to see the end, Evie. That's all I want. I don't really care now. It's got to the point where I'm like, I just want an ending. Whether it's a happy ending or not, I just need an ending. I need closure.
You just want it to be over and done with?
I just want closure. I just want to get it over and done with and just get on with it. And I'm pretty sure, knowing Evie, that she probably feels the same way. And I'm sure lots of people here do. We just want to get on with it and just see an end to all of this. It's just
right.
It's just ridiculous. It's just getting to the point where it's ridiculous. So I don't care what happens in the end. I just want closure. And I'm sure she agrees. I'm sure I'm going to get a message in a minute.
I can't really.
Maybe not.
I can't really. No, I can't really blame you. I can't really blame you. I mean, it's
closure. Closure is a good thing. It is a good thing. Everybody needs something, and I need closure on this right now.
Yeah, I can't say that I blame you.
No.
I'm not looking forward to our election year. That's going to be crazy
when is
too.
that? When is your election?
Next year.
Is it really? Wow,
for
that's
the president,
come around quickly. Wow, that has come around quickly. So who's running? Who's running?
Trump. Trump and
apart from Trump.
And I think what's his name? Biden. That's what I've been hearing a lot of, Biden. So
never heard of him.
He was Obama's vice president.
Okay.
I can't say I have a lot of confidence in that setup.
Okay. I've never heard of him, ever. Never heard of him. All I know is I know the name Trump, and that's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Hillary Clinton's not going for it this time?
She's pretty much done for, I think. So.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen.
Okay. Are your dogs okay?
Yes, there's there's people outside, and my dog has to keep them away. So
okay.
Evidently his motorcycle friend was out there too. He doesn't like motorcycles. They're loud and obnoxious. So
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What's we got going on here? Oh, Eminem Mama says I've already seen commercials
for the election. I'm sure.
Yeah, Evie Scorpio says when one door closes and the other one opens, you have ghosts. Lol. Yes, that is very true. That is absolutely true.
It sure is.
True. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just fed up. You know what? In the end, I don't think it actually matters what what the people say and what the people think. I don't think that actually matters in the end. The government is going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I think we feel the same way.
Yeah.
I think we get all caught up in, Republicans versus the Democrats, but at the end of the day, they're still politicians. They still lie to us. They still have their own agendas, and they're going to do whatever they want, regardless of what you want.
Absolutely. And do you know what? The worst thing is that they pretend they care, and they pretend that they're giving you the final say, and they pretend that you're a democracy. when in actual fact, that's not the case. That's not the case.
Right.
I don't think the normal, average, everyday person has any say whatsoever in what happens to the country. Your country, my country, any country. I don't think we actually have a say. They pretend we have. They pretend that there's that we have a say, but we don't. In the end, we don't.
I feel like you're right. I feel like you're right about that.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
It is a shame because without all of us, they don't exist.
Well, of course, but they know that. They know that, but it doesn't make any difference because in the end, they're going to do what they want to do, and that's power for you. That's power, control, and money. It all comes down to money and power in the end, doesn't it? That's what it all comes down to.
Well, power corrupts, and total power corrupts totally. So,
Yeah.
That's kind of what
I hate to say it, but I think it's true. I hate to say it, but I think it's true. Thank you.
I agree with you.
Oh, hang on.
I'm not going anywhere. It is my stream.
Sorry. I knew that.
I know sometimes you forget that.
I do. The amount of times I've gone, carry on.
Right. I got to take a wee, carry on. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's fine when I'm in your channel, but this time you're in mine.
I know, it's so rude.
No, I think it's funny.
So how is everybody tonight then? I know we've got M&M Mama in here. Hi, M&M Mama.
Yeah, she had promised me to help me test the sound situation out.
Your best friend is in here.
My best friend?
Nightbot. Yeah. Do not forget to smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and share out the stream. Woohoo! There we go.
Nightbot saves me a lot of aggravation, right?
Doesn't he? Or is it a she? He or she? I don't know. Or
I like to think Nightbot's probably a boy.
Androgynous, maybe just like male.
I don't know. Don't you like telling a guy what to do? And since I set it up to do what I wanted it to, I think that's okay.
True. There is that. There is that.
It's a shame we can't change its name. That would be more fun.
No, to what?
Johnny Depp? Joker? I'm sorry, Evie Scorpio, that you're getting over the flu. That sucks.
I'd say that. I'm so sorry, Evie. That's awful. Flu.
Lisa's too busy thinking about Joker. Hang on.
Flu is horrible. Flu is the worst thing ever. The flu, it knocks you down and you can't get up from it for a very long time. So I do absolutely understand where you're coming from. I've had it once in my life, flu. Just once. And it's horrendous.
It is horrendous.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
I may have had it. Oop. I have a cutscene. I have a cutscene. We have to be quiet.
Oh.
So they can listen to this cutscene.
No, I've had it once. I had it once and I could not literally. Do you know what they say about flu? They say that if you had a £50 note at the end of your bed, if you had flu, you would not be able to pick up that £50 note. If you didn't, then you would. And that's the difference.
That you would be able to what?
Right. So say somebody put a £50. Say you were saying you had flu and you were lying in bed. If you have actual proper flu, and somebody put a £50 note at the end of your bed and said you've got 2 minutes to pick this £50 note up. If you didn't have flu, you'd pick that up within a minute. If you did have flu, there's no way that you could actually move yourself to pick up that £50 note. That's the difference between having flu and not having flu.
I disagree because we have those beds where you push a button and it sits you up and about folds you in half. You can pick the feet up and the back up, and the 50-pound note would fall right into my lap.
But that wasn't supposed to happen.
I know. But leave it to me, right, to say
yes,
something?
Yes, obviously. Thanks for that.
That's all right.
You know, I was really proud of what I was really proud of that. You completely.
And I was just thinking, I was like, now we're talking about 50 pounds. I'd figure out a way to get that money because it's money, right? So how in the world am I going to get that money? And then I'm like, oh, my mom and dad have one of those beds.
Rude. Just rude. I'm sorry, but that was just rude.
It's because my dad snores and there's a snore button and my mom pushes the snore button and it sits him up a bit and he quits snoring.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. I've never. Really?
Yeah. I need to get one for my husband because I need to hit the snore button so that he'll quit snoring.
I was just about to say something then, but I can't say it because it's really bad.
Save that for private time.
See my face going then. I'm not stooping. I'm not stooping to that level. Not saying
Evie's got Vic on the chest, vapor rub, not a man. Oh, not a man called Vic. That's where I was going. Boyfriend is on night shift at hospital.
Evie. I have Vic on my.
Everybody's mind seems to be in the gutter tonight.
Does it? Doesn't it? Loving it. It's amazing.
It's like ever since you had the Joker discussion the other day, everybody's mind went to the gutter.
I know. It's totally my fault. Totally take full responsibility for all of that.
I think you should.
I do.
I think you should.
I do. It's all good.
Okay, so do you want to listen to this cutscene that you've never probably heard before? Because okay. All right, so I'm gonna put the sound on and everybody can listen to this. Kind of spooky music, huh?
That is spooky. That's very Halloween. That is perfect for Halloween.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Can I just are the dogs part of the video or are they in the...
No, they're part of my house.
Right, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure which clarification is good.
Yeah, no, the dogs are just always part of my household.
Okay, that's good. How many have you got?
2. And the problem is when one of them is barking,
I know
the other one gets involved, especially if it's something valid.
Totally understand that. That's normal. Totally understand that. I'm just going to go and get myself a quick drink. I'll be back in like five minutes. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, you carry on.
Okay, I'll carry on. I can turn the sound on. There wasn't any talking in that cutscene. as they develop further in the expansions, they start putting in talking, but those cutscenes, we just had to read the text. Their technology got better as, time went on. Now we're like full-fledged videos, sometimes like movie videos. Somebody sounds like he's trying to purr. I was really upset last night. Somebody yelled at you on his live stream, acting like I was a troll. All I did was change. Well, Evie, one of the things I guess you have to understand is that, it's up to the YouTuber how they want to run their stuff. And I don't, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's upsetting, but that person can do whatever they want with their channel. So I'm sorry that you're upset. I don't even know who that is, but I have to be honest. If people don't necessarily know you and like you don't tell them it's your cat account, like they don't, I mean, it would seem like a trollish kind of thing. I understand. But somebody, I actually heard, well, I don't get to watch their stream live most of the time, but I heard somebody go into another stream that I listened to the other day, and they thought that the person was a troll, and somebody banned them, and they had to unban them because somebody else, said, oh, no, they're fine. But it was based on a comment that made no sense and sounded bad. It happens, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, it's the streamer's channel, and they can do what they want. And my attitude would be, if they didn't want me there, I wouldn't want to be there anyway. I wouldn't want to waste giving them my watch time. Well, if you said it, that's about all you can do. No. I don't watch that person either. I guess I could leave the sound on while Lisa's gone. But I turned the music off. Yeah, Evie, if I don't mention people's names in my channel, it's usually because I already have an opinion of them, and maybe it's not something I want to express publicly. I usually get opinions about people pretty quickly, so. You can make game sounds for us. I know, but you said the cutscenes were better. Yeah, I'm not singing. I'm not making this. I'm not going to make music, but yeah. No, the game sounds should be coming through. I don't understand. Oh, I know why they're not. I muted it in my ear so I could hear Lisa. There we go. But you'll have to tell me if it's loud, if the game sounds are loud enough. Of course, we'll know when Lisa gets back and she starts echoing. Boy, the dogs are on a roll tonight, aren't they? It's perfect? Okay, good. But I don't understand. In order to get the sound from the game to come through, you basically would have to mute any guests you had on, which what would be the point of having guests if you have to mute them so that they don't echo? They have to be able to change that. Although I did join their Facebook group, so maybe I'll get somebody who can tell me maybe it's something they're working on. Although I have a feeling it probably would take less time for Streamlabs to allow you to pull people into their program than StreamYard to get the sound situation done. Thank you, Evie Scorpio. Yeah, I've been having problems when I get YO in here and the sound, and we hadn't been able to track down what exactly was going on with it. And I think it's a flaw in the system.
Hi.
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 I was allowing them to enjoy some of the fighting sounds.
Oh.
How's your drink? Oh, I was like, I looked at you and all I saw was the top of the back of your head, and I was like, what in the world is she doing?
Probably better than the front of my head, to be fair, Kim.
No. But that is funny.
It's okay, I'm not proud. It's fine.
You know, like, I don't think I've talked to you since Saturday, and it's always good to talk to you because I make myself laugh, I make you laugh, we're both laughing, everybody's laughing.
Yeah. Good to laugh.
It is. I like to laugh.
Laughter is the best medicine, so they say.
Until you start hurting.
That's true. That's true.
Because we've done that a few times.
Yes. Yeah. That's true. That's true. So who am I missing in here? Who have I missed?
I don't think you've missed anybody. Only people I've seen talking is Eminem Mama and Evie Bubbles and Evie Scorpio.
Hi, Evie Bubbles. Hi, Evie Bubbles. How are you? We'll play a game with others live. No.
You wouldn't be able to play a game with others live. Yeah, I can. I'll get it sorted one way or the other. There's actually another streaming program that I can look at too. I just don't know that it'll do. I don't think it's going to give me the ability to do what I want, but it might. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it when I get time.
Would you mind excusing me for like 5 minutes?
Again?
Yeah. Well,
did you do something?
Oh no. The thing is, I was talking to Johnny earlier, and it's his first live. He hasn't really managed to ever go live, and he's asked me to pop in. So
He hasn't been live.
No.
Yes, he has. He's been live before.
Have he? Not with anyone else. Not with somebody.
Oh no, not with anybody else. No.
So he's kind of asked if I can just try.
Go ahead.
On. Do you mind? I've just said I will pop in and pop out and just say hi and hello.
Not a problem. Everybody. Go right ahead.
You sure that's okay? I don't want to be rude.
Lisa, you're not rude.
Okay. So I will be back.
Okay.
It'll be the same link, won't it, that you sent me?
Yes, I'll still be. Yes, I'll still be in the same one.
Okay. All right. So I'll see you in like 5
Unless somebody breaks the door down or something and invades us.
I'll just pop in and say hello to him.
That's fine.
Because I said I would, and then I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll see you in a sec.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, now we can see what it sounds like with the audio. And then I guess I could compare the two, this and Streamlabs. I am live. My what? What do you need my tablet for? It is in my purse. Will you grab a tea? God, almost got killed right there. Thank you. Oh, I know what I can show you. Eminem Mama. This is the Crucible candle stickers that I got to put on the Crucible candle. It's got the feet, the place marker feet that they stand on when they get down there. It's got the Crucible sticker. It says 54 hours, 48 miles, 45 pounds of gear, 36 warrior stations, 29 team building exercises, 6 hours of sleep, and 2 MREs. And then it says, enter, recruit, exit Marine on the bottom. Yes, Lisa is. And here's what the candle looks like. So I had to get the brown candle. So I put those stickers around here. I had to get the brown candle because I don't like the smell of vanilla, and so I couldn't do that. I had to get the hazelnut. So now you know what it looks like. I can't imagine. Hey, Janelle Keene. I can't imagine doing that. Crucible would be crazy, but maybe you should get 2 candles to get through that. No, I mean, this candle is made for the Crucible, so it will last long enough for it. So, but from what I understand, once they're done with the Crucible, like they pretty much made it, and that's the end of it. Because, I mean, I think they still have some skill stuff after that, but it's, I mean, they're only going to get 2 MREs to eat. Like, that's not a lot of food. It's not, and it is not good food either. And they'll be sleeping out in the field. They won't go back to the barracks to sleep either. Uh-oh. I feel the earth move. It is week 10, and we are on week 5 now. It is, let's see, that's Monday, Tuesday. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it starts at some point on Wednesday, it's all day Thursday, and ends on Friday. But then they get to have the Warriors Feast, so I guess that's okay. So Janelle, how you doing tonight? We're just hanging out, talking, and having some fun. De-stressing from the long day at work. And checking out the sound problems we've been having on StreamYard.
Thousands of years without new playthings. I will enjoy this.
Oh my gosh, your dog ate all your tamales?
Ooh.
I bet that's gonna make for some messes to clean up. Yes, everybody likes Friday. And tomorrow night I will be streaming the Halloween event in the game because it starts tomorrow. Yeah. Well, but she did that little bit of a drive. She got something out of it. I don't hardly ever get to catch her live. I always have to listen to her the next day at work. Yes, the Halloween buckets, the candy buckets. Yes. So it's really neat too because when you do the buckets, it's like trick or treating at each place in the game, and a trick it'll turn you into something, and sometimes it turns you into something that you can't do anything. You can't get on a mount, you can't take a flight path, you have to wait like the 30 or 45 seconds until you change back. It'll turn you into a little cat, and like slimes and ghouls, and there's all kinds of stuff. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. It's also a good opportunity to level characters a couple levels and make some money. In-game money. So now you're getting to hear the bosses, Eminem Mama, so you should enjoy that better. Oh my goodness, Lemon. It is not the end of the world, I promise. I promise it is not. I think you're just upset that your bark box hasn't shown up yet. I think he has a sneaky suspicion that I ordered a double box for him. Oh, yes, baby. Just relax. It's okay. I know.
Stop them! The animus must not be disturbed! You have doomed yourselves. It is unleashed.
Oh, that's the way I came in. It's the other end. This is kind of like the perfect instance for Halloween time. It's very spooky in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Boy, he's wound up like a top. Like walking through the sewers.
Strike quickly, Munch. Show them no mercy. Orcasweshan. Show your enemy the meaning of pain.
So is it better with the sound?
Rosha, grant me wings of flame.
Great sound effects. Yeah, I finally figured out what makes them work. The only problem is when you have a guest, their sound echoes, so their voice echoes, so you can't. You have to mute it while they're talking. I don't like that idea, considering I paid. At Eevee Bubbles, it sucks when you're called a troll. Yeah. The cat is out there. I figured. These days he's going to get a hold of that cat, and cat's going to regret coming in the yard.
More kindling for the flame. Come within, let us burn them to ash.
Oh, I think I got that one last time. Oop, oop, there's a rare. Is Nightbot a real person? No, Nightbot is my bot. I set up Nightbot to do what I want it to. And so far, he's pretty good at doing my bidding. Yeah, Lisa likes to tease me about him. When she was in earlier, she went to go visit Johnny, and then she's going to be back. But she said that she's like, "Oh, Kim, your best friend is here." I said, "Oh, Nightbot."
You have earned my ire. I will make an example of you, such that all who look upon my might will tremble and submit. I am Lady Sage.
Right. It is kind of like an electronic mod. Yeah, and you can set it up to send out timed messages and stuff, and give it commands.
5,
so like
4,
if
3,
you guys
2,
forgot what the Discord information
1.
was and you wanted to join the Discord, you could tell it !Discord, and it would give the information to you. It's pretty nice. So I have it set up that way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The work of the gods.
Yes, listen to what Janelle said. Everybody hit the likes. But it's okay to thumbs down it if you don't like it. It helps just as much. How about this stairway in your house?
For millennia I have waited in darkness, in silence, pierced only by the shrieks of the tormented, my dreams of waking nightmare. I see the naive hope in your eyes. You think you are my saviors? Wring that mocking pity from your hearts and focus it inwards, for you shall soon know my agony. This twisted world is beyond redemption, beyond the reach of deluded heroes. The only answer to corruption is destruction. And that begins now.
Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? So this was a secret boss.
When I am finished with you, I shall not rest until this world.
We never did this one. I was always focused on end game content, but I didn't do this raid like this.
Perhaps you.
This was a secret boss. And up here it says attempts remaining 30, so you only had 30 attempts. If you wiped more than 30 attempts, you were done for the week. You had to go back through the whole raid again to try to get to him again.
Vast, endless, and all-consuming. I do not believe that you can correct this doomed course, but you have earned the right to try. Farewell.
Of course, because I won. Let's see, what will be the next one? I will take, I gotta empty out my bags, and then we'll go and
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Anybody got big plans this weekend? I don't even know what my weekend's going to be like. My parents are coming home from their vacation. I can sell that.
May your feet find good trails.
It's a shield. It's a fist weapon. I can do that on the monk. You will see lots of pictures of your weekend. Is that what you're telling me? Gosh. From the trip. Oh, yeah, my parents' trip. Yeah, we probably won't even look at pictures. Because it's all digital. And my dad takes pictures on these little bitty camera, and then he wants to show me in this little bitty screen. And he gets aggravated at me because I don't want to look at it in that little bitty screen. I'd rather plug it into the computer, and then he gets mad because he wants me to look at it on his camera. No, one of the big things we are going to have to do is plan the trip to Troy. Okay, let's see. We're not even close. We could go up to that one. That one's a fun one.
Tell me of your travels.
Up here.
And what
Your parents, at least you won't have to see slides. Remember slideshows? I don't remember slideshows. My grandfather had a video. Well, I don't know what they call them then. With the big spools, you know, where they would take video, like they would take film, I guess. And we used to sit in his basement, and he would play those for us from like when my mom was little, their Christmases and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what those were. Yeah, 8mm. We never did the slides. We went from that to the camcorders, I guess. I remember my dad had one of those big boxes that the big VHS tape fit in. He'd have to put up on his shoulder. Oh my gosh. I didn't say that. You did. I'm not gonna say that you're old. You are allowed to say that you're old, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, my grandfather also, like when the Polaroid cameras came out, because he was a camera guy. He was a picture taker, and so he had all kinds of cameras. But I remember when the Polaroid came out, and he got one of those, and like I just remember being so in awe, and this like thing coming out of this contraption that was supposed to be a camera, and you waited for it, and you waited for it, and all of a sudden the picture appeared. You didn't have to like wait for it to go to the store. Hi, cutie. Well, you missed out on so much being bored out of your skull. I don't know. I might would have enjoyed them. I was one of those weird kind of kids. I might would have enjoyed the slideshows.
The ancient vaults of the Mogul, untouched by time for thousands of years. Who knows what secrets await? Many young Pandaren warriors have vanished into this tomb. Have your wits about you.
Maybe I should turn around. I'm not sure I have my wits today.
The Mogul held considerable power over the stones of the earth. Their magic lingers on, even centuries later. The large Quailan seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake yet. That was close.
That was not close, Low Walker Joe.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within. We seem to have awakened a spirit of some kind.
You're observant.
The stories were true. We have disturbed what should not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must destroy him.
Okay.
Tender your souls, mortal. Feng the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body destroyed each time, only to rise again. This is not the last we have seen of Feng. The Zandalari, ancient allies of the Mogul, they must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vaults. I am sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
Of course you will, because you're chicken and you just talk a lot.
We don't be needing what's back that way anyhow.
That's because I am way overpowered for this stuff.
Now you done made me angry.
So the max level in this
Time to play, Fred.
was 90, and I'm level 120. So yeah, there's just mounts and pets and stuff to get. So that's why I still farm it.
You be dying. bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going now. Time to find a new home for my soul. Death be a doorway, and time a window. I'll be back.
Hello. Tread lightly.
I'm a troll. I don't think that's possible. I mean, I'm an orc. I don't think that's possible.
Ah, the ancient vaults of the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do?
Bam, bam, bam. Hit the button.
Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness. This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist. I've heard tales of this one, Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
I think Lisa went to sleep.
What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to
Lisa, are you awake?
Meng was the most foul, maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought you went to get a drink.
No, I didn't.
Are you okay?
My army.
If you're tired, go to bed.
No, I'm fine.
Unmatched.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How was Johnny?
Johnny's fine.
How did his live go?
It was ages ago. I was waiting for you for ages. I was backstage for such a long time, waiting for you.
I kept looking for you.
I was here for ages.
You weren't there for ages.
I was.
I think you came on when I was in the middle of a thing, and you should have just messaged me somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I feel bad.
Why?
Well, because I thought you had gone to get a drink. I didn't realize you were laying on the couch.
You didn't see me asleep, did you? Was I asleep? I don't think I was asleep.
I don't know. You were tiny.
So.
You were tiny. I don't know. I just.
I think I'm. Do you know what? I've done a 12-hour shift today.
I'm not upset. I told you if you need to go to bed, go to bed.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good. I'm just a bit disorientated. I don't know what happened.
You dozed off. I think you dozed off.
I think I might have done.
But I expected you to come back and okay, so yeah, you couldn't really say anything, but when I did see you, so when I look in the box down here, I didn't see your head at all, right? So I was like, oh, and I clicked on it and I didn't see you, and I thought, okay, well, maybe she went to get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever, and then I'm thinking, how long is she going to be gone? I didn't realize you were laying there because you kind of blended in.
Oh my goodness.
But evidently it must be much better with the game sound.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's really
No,
bad.
I feel bad because you're saying you were there forever, and I don't think it was forever, but obviously it felt like it to you.
It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm good. I'm just tired. That's all. It's all good. It's all good.
I can't. I shouldn't have done that. I was going to show you a neat trick. I'll have to show you next time.
I'm gonna have a look. I haven't got my my YouTube app, so I can't see who's in. Is there anybody in?
Yeah, I think Evie Bubbles is still. There's 5 people
Hi,
here, so
Evie.
Eminem
Hi,
Mama's still
Evie.
here.
Hello.
I'm not sure who else
Hello.
is still here.
Nice to see you guys. Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. You didn't see it.
You're fine. You're fine. I feel bad that I didn't even see you. Like, I just thought it was your couch. Okay, I really have to get you a Joker pillow for your couch.
Oh my goodness. I would love you forever.
Yeah, but you have to give me your address. You have to give me your address.
I will give you my address. If I get a Joker pillow, I will love you forever. That will be it.
Well, you know,
Best
Christmas is
friends
coming
forever.
up. I would absolutely love to send you a Joker pillow.
Oh my goodness, yes, I would love that. Do you get the feeling I'm a little obsessed? I'm not sure. I don't know. Am I obsessed?
But
Not
now
sure.
I'm thinking maybe I should have Joker on one side and Johnny Depp on the other.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, that would be so difficult.
Or maybe it should be a cube and then you could have Joker and Johnny Depp and Wyo somewhere on there.
That's not a cube, that's a triangle.
No, I know, but we could come up with somebody else, couldn't we?
I have to think about that. I'm not sure who would that. Donald Trump.
You like him?
No, I'm joking.
I was like, he is not attractive. Have you lost your marbles?
That was a joke. That was a joke. I was joking about that. No, the triangle's good for me. I like the triangle. Don't need a cube. What? Who needs a cube? Triangle all the way.
All right.
Definitely. Hang on, people. Who's talking? Evie Bob, lovely to see you, Lucy. Ah, it's lovely to see you too. Thank you. How cool is that? Right. Yeah. No, my triangle is good.
Okay.
3 sides is definitely better than 4.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll trust you on that one.
Oh my goodness. You're going to get me in trouble, Kim. You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How am I going to get you in trouble?
Yes,
No,
you are.
listen. It's all about fun.
Yeah.
It's all about having a good time.
Yeah.
And so if you're doing those things, how are you getting hurt? Or how are you getting in trouble? Well,
true.
I mean, unless you're like a criminal or something.
I'm not.
I should hope not.
I'm not. I have got. Oh my goodness! I would be the worst criminal in the world. Can you imagine?
You know what? I can actually believe that.
Can you imagine me as a criminal? Wouldn't happen. No. No, I've got too much of a conscience, and you need a conscience. To not be criminals have no conscience, do they? Really? They don't think
you know what? It's not that they don't have one, because everybody has one. You have to have yours well trained, and you have to not ignore it for so long that it kind of you forget that it exists, right? So I think that's kind of where those criminals are. So
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Actually.
Yep. Everybody has a conscience. It's part of the human makeup.
I don't think they do. Psychopaths do not have a conscience. They can't, Because if they did, they wouldn't be psychopathic.
Yes, but psychopaths have a mental illness, so that's a whole different ballgame.
But that's fine. Yes, I understand that, and it is a mental illness, but it also means they don't understand consequences. They don't get consequences, which is what we're
right. But
about.
that's not because they're of the norm. You know?
Oh no, I haven't said that. No, I'm not saying that. But you're saying that everybody has a conscience, and
well, they do. But if your brain doesn't function properly, your conscience is part of that, so it can't possibly function properly.
We'll talk about this later.
Sounds like a good discussion.
Yes. I love a good discussion.
I do too.
I love a good discussion.
Well, you know I do, because we keep rehashing some of the same things.
Oh, do I?
No, we.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Look at my pumpkin head.
Is this a special Halloween edition?
So what they've been doing, I think because they're running out of prizes that they want to give us for things, there are different holidays that have events within the game.
Okay.
So like I'll pull up, they have a calendar in the game. Mm-hmm. So like see, Saturday was the running of the gnomes.
Okay.
And this is the weekly thing that's going on right now. And this starts Halloween. So it says Hallows End begins at 10 a.m. And then you see these little bats all the way through here. That's how long the event runs.
Okay.
And then after Halloween ends at 11 a.m. on the 1st. At 10 a.m. on the 1st, the Day of the Dead begins.
Wow. Okay.
The Day of the Dead runs until 10 a.m. on November 3rd, Sunday, November 3rd.
Okay.
And then the Dark Moon Fair also starts that Sunday. So the Dark Moon Fair has this little purple and white ribbon that runs along, and it runs for a week, once a month.
Okay.
See? And they have all these events. So then they have the Pilgrim's Bounty for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the Winter Veil, the Feast of Winter Veil for Christmas. They have a fireworks thing for New Year's. They have a lunar festival in January. Mm-hmm. They have Love is in the Air for Valentine's Day. So they have all kinds of events. So for each one of those events, there's a vendor. Mm-hmm. So, hi, Johnny. Do you want to come on, Johnny? Do you want to come on? You're more than welcome to come on. Hi, Johnny. So for each one of those, they have a vendor, and you can earn tokens and stuff that you can buy stuff from the vendor. So what they started doing was they started giving us these little... Hi, Johnny. I did see that you joined Discord. Thank you.
I've just seen it too. I love him. He's awesome. He's amazing.
So they started giving us these little hearthstones that for each event. So like the one I just used was the Halloween one.
Yeah.
There's one that puts little like flowers underneath you, and you get a bunny ears on your head. That's for the Easter one. So they have one of those for like each little thing.
Is he okay? Is Johnny all right?
I think he's just saying hi everywhere. Johnny, did you want to come on with us? You're more than welcome to.
Oh, I love him. I just want to hug him.
Did he did you find did you buy your camper yet?
He's moved. He's moved now.
Oh, he's got his camper then?
I don't know. I'm not sure if he's got his camper, but he's moved. He's
Okay.
not in his.
So is he in Florida now?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He's just such a nice man. Just lovely. Just lovely. Nice guy.
I know. I like him a lot.
Do you know what? I told him that on his live tonight. I said, Kim absolutely adores you. She thinks you're wonderful. I did tell him that. I did.
Well, I don't know if I would use the word adore. I'm just kidding.
I might have used the wrong word. Sorry about that.
Oh, Johnny, that's not the, that's not the link for the stream. I'll put the link in
actually, no, that's her fault. That's not my fault.
Listen. Here, I'll put the link in the Discord. That's fine.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Golly. I didn't know he was going to. Well, maybe he likes Johnny Depp too. Oh, man, I just clicked a thing. Gosh darn it.
That's so funny.
Well, at least Johnny Depp is good looking.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I went to the link and I saw Johnny.
Well, I mean, you know, you could have seen worse things.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
He could have seen a picture of a Joker face. Maybe he doesn't like Joker.
Maybe he does. We'll soon find out if he comes on. We'll find out.
Yep, he's coming. Here he comes. Hey, Johnny!
Hello.
Hi. Mwah. Hello, gorgeous.
How are you both?
We're both good.
We're good. How are you doing? Uh-oh, he went sideways.
Oh.
There he goes.
Why,
Okay.
Why am I in a short little... Oh, because I'm on my phone and you guys are on your computers.
Yes.
I see. So, Kim.
Yes.
At my new job, all the kids play this. And I have no clue what they're talking about when they're talking about playing it.
Oh.
So someday we're going to have to do a little tutoring.
Sure.
She would love that.
What it's all about, really, because
yeah.
I just don't.
Well, sure, I can do that.
Now,
actually,
do you play this on your computer or do you play it on a?
You have to play it on a computer.
Oh, it's not on like a game console thing.
No. Okay. No.
Oh, okay.
It's too complicated to put on a game console.
Oh,
I think they tried. I think they tried simplifying it to try to be able to do that, but it didn't work. Everybody kind of backlashed and saw that that's what they were trying to do and threw a fit. And just so you know, it's Fitz's root beer.
What is that?
Beer?
It's very good. It's root beer that they make here.
Root beer that they make where you live?
Yep. It's Fitz's root beer.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want me to send you some of that too, Lisa?
Yes, please. Love that. Thank you. Gosh, it's going to cost you an awful lot in postage, all this stuff that you're sending me.
Not if I send one box.
That's true. Okay.
It's not like I've got to send 15 boxes to you. And to be honest, if I buy something on Amazon and send it, they'll just deliver it that way because I have Prime anyway.
True, yeah.
I have Prime anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So do I, yeah. So that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Johnny, I'd be happy to teach. As a matter of fact, the game is free till level 20. So you can actually play around with it. You can't do everything, but there's a lot of stuff you can do. But I'd be happy to.
Very interesting.
You know, we were talking about you just now before you popped on, Johnny.
Oh, you were?
What you got?
Yeah, and
How handsome I am?
We were wondering whether you've got your camper.
Okay, so tonight was the teaser.
Okay.
Why do you have "and" in here?
Who's in here?
The festivities generally spread out. You don't need the "and." Okay.
What?
My daughter just brought me a school paper. She wants me to look
God,
at.
I thought you had a troll in. I was ready to hammer a troll. I don't know what was going on then.
Okay, let
so
me
what's
read this
going
after.
on? What's going on with the camper is that I'll just say everything is purchased and completed, so the reveal will be Sunday and Monday probably.
Oh,
Okay.
good. I've been
So
dying to see what you get.
So am I.
Sunday will be the tow vehicle, and then Monday will be the camper.
Wow. I can't wait.
That's
Very
great.
excited. I am so excited.
I'm very excited myself.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
That's good. That's really
And I
good.
did something that I think everybody's probably going to be like, it's a shocker. It's exciting. It's different. It's not what I originally was going to do. So,
I love
But
that.
that's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I love
you
that.
get to do what you want. I mean,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's the great part about it, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
the
love
best.
it. Love it. Good for you. You look, do you know what? You look happy. You look relieved and de-stressed.
Well, you know what? The major thing is work. The major change is work.
Yeah.
The job that I had was horrible. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not someone who's built to sit at a desk all day and not have any interaction. I worked for, like I've said many times, I worked since I'm 18 with people with developmental disabilities
Yeah.
and special needs, and working a year, almost 2 years at a desk, even though it was about children that had disabilities, still it isn't the same.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was the worst experience for me. It broke my heart working that year and a half of not being with people. You know what I mean? Not being with
Yeah.
people that I've worked with for years and years and years. So I am so happy that I started this new job. And like I said, the salary's less than I was making, but not that much. And I am so much happier. So it's worth it. And the benefits outweigh like you wouldn't believe. Now, I worked for a big major health insurance company called United Healthcare. The worst company I could ever work for. The benefits were so bad, and you would think they'd have the best benefits for their own employees.
Because they're a healthcare, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They do not. They treat their employees horribly. It's just awful. So, and they basically they corporate brainwashed everybody into thinking that they're doing such a favor for them, and they're not. It's like horrendous. And then it's like Big Brother is watching constantly, and they treat you awfully. It's awful. You have to sign in and sign out for every second that you're working. You know what I mean? Like what you're doing every second of the day. You have to sit down and you have
Get permission to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, you have to put it into the computer that you're getting up to go to the bathroom.
I couldn't cope with that. I couldn't cope with that.
It's awful. It's like being in a Nazi war camp.
Yeah.
It's like you have to put down where you're going to be every 5 seconds. They want to know.
That's awful. That's
because
awful.
they want all their money out of you. They want as much as they can get out of you.
Yeah.
The health insurance was horrible. You might know that I don't have a thyroid anymore. I had thyroid cancer and had to have my thyroid removed. And the medication that works for me, I have some issues with the absorption and things like that. So the only medication that works really well for me and makes it so that I'm not exhausted all the time and things like that, they refused to cover. So it was going to cost me like $200 and something a month for the medication. And so I couldn't afford to keep doing that amount on the salary they were paying me.
Right.
So I had to go to the medication that didn't really work well. And so now so I started work on the 11th, and on the 1st of this coming month, I start with full benefits, health and everything. So, I had to wait for 2 months for United Healthcare, 3 months or something. But here it's right away. Like the 1st of the next month.
Yeah.
So as soon as that happens, I can go get the medication and start taking it, and it'll help a lot. So
do you know what? There's a difference in you already. I see a
I'm
difference
thrilled.
in you.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Yeah, you
And
can
the
see
kids
it.
I work with are so great. I love them. They're so great to work with. I mean, kids can be frustrating and kids can be difficult, but it doesn't. To me, that's part of the joy of it for me. I enjoy it.
But you look happier. You look
I agree.
less stressed. You look
I agree.
healthier.
You sound happier.
Yes, absolutely. So it's obviously working for you.
Yes, I'm much happier, much happier. And this is a pension. Like I'm working for the state, so in 7 years I'll be vested, and in 12 years I'll be of retirement age. So I'll be able to retire with a full pension and a 401 or 403B or whatever. It's the same thing as a 401k, but for a nonprofit.
Nice.
So
nice, yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat it. I'll have everything. Everything's working out beautifully for me right now.
And look at your face. Your face is just you look happier. You've got a smile on your face. It's all good.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. He looks so happy right now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm so not stressed. I'm so not stressed.
That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you just made a huge change in your life, so it's really good to see that it's having a very positive effect on you.
Yeah, it's all about the job, really. I mean, selling the cottage and everything, I think that was just time. It was time to do that. I'd been there for 15 years. It was, it was originally not really supposed to be my home. It was my investment. And so here I am with the profit from that going into investment accounts for retirement. Plus I get a pension now. Plus I'm in a retirement system there. So I'm going to be totally set when I go to retire. So I'm thrilled.
There's the relief. There's the relief.
That feels really good to know.
Yeah.
And I have a house in Florida that I can go to. And I'm working in a school. So I have all the school vacations and the entire summer off. So if I want, I can go down for the entire summer.
Yeah.
And kayak the rivers and do whatever I want to do. And my brother and I are still planning on the trip down Baja, California. My mother's there currently visiting my brother in Mexico. She's having a great time from what I can tell.
I bet.
But it's just so weird to think about my mother down in Mexico. It's kind of like got a reputation of being kind of a party area, especially.
How old is she?
She's 86.
Wow.
She's down there partying in Baja.
She sure is.
Nice.
Wow,
very
that's
nice.
Incredible. That's incredible.
My brother
sent
me a photo of her at a restaurant that I love to go to. And she was in heaven. I could see it. Because she likes the same kind of food I like. So she was having shrimp quesadillas and having a great old time. I told him to get her some tequila.
Good for her. Bless her heart. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Definitely.
Do you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go to bed. I've been up now for, oh my goodness, about 20 hours. So I've had a full day. I have to go to bed.
Plus the 5-minute cat nap you took.
Yeah.
As well as that.
I'm the same way because my whole schedule changed. Like I went from 11 to 7:30, and now I work at 8 o'clock in the morning until 2:45 in the afternoon. So my
Good
whole
day. That's
schedule has
nice.
changed.
That's good.
Oh, it's wonderful. I
Yeah.
love it. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
But my body is still trying to catch up with that change. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to get to bed soon too now.
Yeah, I have
It's
to go. I
9:50.
Well,
definitely
you
have
know
to
what?
go.
I actually don't even mind ending the stream because we were trying to fix our sound problem that we've been having with StreamYard. And now that we don't have it fixed. We have it figured out though.
Better, definitely, yeah. Yeah.
And
Are you going to be able to fix it though?
no, they're going to have to.
No.
I'm going to have to. I joined their Facebook group. Honestly, I like Streamlabs and I'd rather use Streamlabs, but this is the only way I can get people into my stream. So I paid for it, and the thing that I'm aggravated about is I'm paying for it, and I can't stream my game sound while I have a guest without the guest echoing.
Yeah. Yeah, because
And
I
they
can't hear
should
your
be
game.
able to separate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should be able to
Yeah,
let me
somehow.
separate the sound and say I only want the game sound. That way when she's talking or you're talking, it doesn't echo back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And that's not working.
And when
'cause
you're
I can't.
paying for it, you should get that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, ladies, love you very much.
Love
It was
you.
so great to see you
Love
guys
you, Johnny.
again. I'm glad we got to talk tonight.
Yeah.
Kim, it's so good to see you. You know what, Kim, for a while there, none of the notifications were coming up for you. Now, I had to put your name in tonight to get to you. You know how this happens to me every so often, a certain channel will do this where I don't get notification anymore.
Yeah. I've actually had people come in and say they didn't get the notification until 2 hours after I started the stream.
I've had that too.
Something's not, I don't know why that happens. But
that's why
that's
why I keep encouraging people to join the Discord, because if you're in Discord, you're going to know usually when I'm going live.
Oh, okay.
And we have chat.
Right,
we
guys.
have chats. We have proper we talk to each other as well on Discord.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad you're there because it'd be lovely.
Yeah, I'm really glad you joined the Discord.
Yeah.
I joined it, but I don't really know it yet. But it'll take me some time. I'll figure it
We'll
out.
find out. We've had a few people like that, Kim, haven't we?
Yeah, I should probably this weekend do a live, if I can squeeze it in, a live how-to with Discord.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way everybody can see how to do it.
It's so easy when you get to know it. It's so easy, but it's just kind of.
It looks overwhelming, and it really isn't as complicated as it looks.
It's not. It's not. I'll talk to you,
well,
Johnny.
when I was seeing Johnny Depp, I thought that was like a request for Johnny. You just wanted some Johnny.
Well, so inadvertently it was.
It was.
I thought I better jump on so that, people weren't having, withdrawals from Johnny.
Oh, my goodness.
That was why I went live tonight, because I haven't done a video in too long.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give everybody a little something until I do these 2 videos this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for both coming on.
Did you hear anything about the change of it's instead of 1,000 people, you're gonna have to have 4,000?
No.
Subscribers?
No.
Oh, this is something I just heard on another channel on a
really?
live feed, that they're changing it from 1,000 to 4,000, and the watch hours, they're comparably changing that also.
So it'll be 8,000 hours. That's all right.
Whatever.
I'm going to set up my PayPal and Patreon and
go live. Is that to go live?
Yeah, to go live and to monetize and do those things. You got me. I mean, they say that that there is no problem, that there is no short, you know what I mean, that there is no shortness of audience or anything like that. But then they go and do something like this, which makes me think that maybe there's not as much audience anymore.
What's the point?
You know what I mean?
don't see the point.
Think about
I think
Facebook
what they're
Facebook
doing is
blew
they're
up
trying to narrow down the ads, because if they are running less ads, they're paying less people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they're getting to keep more of the money that they're charging the companies for themselves. And so if you're not producing enough money for them, it's not in their best interest as a company to put ads on your videos.
Yeah, they probably want more of a guarantee that you're.
But you know what? You know where they're screwing up? Because I'm going to tell you, they're really screwing up doing this now, because you know what Twitch is doing? Twitch is adding ads to theirs, and they're so streamer friendly. Like, you can play, music while you're streaming that you can't do on YouTube, because they'll mute your whole video,
Yeah.
And so they're going to end up pushing people over to Twitch, and they're going to regret it.
Yeah.
They're going to regret it.
Yeah. They will. They will.
All right, guys. Well,
I
will be live tomorrow night.
I won't be here. I'll be at work.
Feel free to join me. I will make sure I post it in Discord, Johnny, since you're there, and I know you're not getting notifications. We're doing candy buckets in the game. It's a really fun event.
What time do you know?
It will be after I get home from work and I eat and stuff. So you're an hour ahead of me, right? Because you're in Florida.
No, I'm New York right now. Still.
You're New York. Yeah, you're still an hour ahead of me. Anyway, so I get home at 6:00 Central Time, so that's 7:00 your time.
Okay.
It'll be within an hour of that, probably.
Okay. So I'll try to be there. I think I should be able to. I don't think there'll be a problem.
Okay, that would be great. And
Sorry, it's so dark again.
No, that's okay.
I love you. I love you so much.
You're so sweet. And thank you for coming on my channel.
Absolutely.
I love you so much.
It's my pleasure.
You're always welcome. And thank you both for coming. And everybody, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share the video if you think somebody else might like to see the content. And I will see you all tomorrow night.
Bye,
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Johnny. Bye, Kim.